Okay, so if you saw the title, then you know this is just gonna be a really quick video. Just wanted to show you guys this haircut that I gave myself. I chopped a lot of it off. I finally just gave it that one final chop. It's just been getting shorter and shorter and shorter, probably with every video, but I finally just needed to give it that one last chop. And somebody left me a comment in my last video, like, you would look really cute with like a shorter bob. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. You know, what if I got to lose? I've had my hair this short before. I'm not somebody who's attached to like a hair length. I've never been that way. If you've been with my channel, you have seen my hair look so many different ways. I've grown it long, I've had it short, I do it layered, I do it all in length. I mean, I've had low lights, highlights, you know, I'm always changing my hair. It's fun. But in this case, it was just kind of a necessity. I just wanted to get my hair back to like pre-COVID condition. You know, after COVID, I lost a lot of hair, and then on top of it, I had a lot of breakage underneath in the back, which is so bizarre because that's where my hair was the healthiest. And so I just feel like it needed that one last chop just to even it all out. And then now I can just kind of let it grow and, you know, let it grow out nice and healthy. Now, I actually, like, my preferred length is about to here. But, you know, I like to play around with my appearance also. I do it all the time, but my husband really likes it. And I was kind of shocked because it's a little bit more structured, you know, than I typically have it, but it's also fun. I feel like I'm gonna play with like jewelry and stuff like that for the next, you know, couple months or so until it grows out to where I want it to be. But anyway, so this is where I'm at right now. I want to show you the back. Look how, I don't know if you guys remember that video where I showed you how sheer it was looking in the back. So I feel like it's now kind of caught up. Y'all, on the top here, I have so much hair that's about this length, and it does something really funky to my hair when it dries. It gets all wavy, really weird. I actually have to hairspray it down because it wants to like kind of bouffant up in a way. And so anyway, this is where I'm at right now with my hair. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about is the fact that I've put on like 3 pounds. And you know, if you guys saw my last video, I told you guys that the reason I was getting off keto is because I cannot keep weight on. And it was just becoming such a chore to eat and to make sure that I stayed hydrated, and just, I don't know, it just felt like more of a chore. And I just could not see it being, you know, a total lifestyle. So, so it's been 7 days. I've put on 3 pounds. I kind of plateaued at 109. I still want to put on, I think, like 3 more pounds. I would like to be 112. When I put on weight, y'all, it goes straight to my hips. And that's the first place that it goes, which I love. And now I want it to just, I want to kind of fill myself in like right in here. I feel like you can really tell like in my hips and a little bit like in my rear. I just have more shape. I have more meat, you know? And so anyway, my husband loves it. Somebody was saying, you know, how can it be that you've only lost like 4 pounds, but you feel like you've lost your shape? That's not a lot of weight. First of all, I'm only 5'3½". Second of all year long, actually for the last few years, I have just really upped my workout game. So I have put on muscle also. Muscle weighs more than fat. So for me to be 106 when I was typically 110, because I put muscle on and muscle weighs more than fat, I feel like I looked so much thinner. I want to put on 3 more pounds. I think that 112 would be a really good weight for me, since I was always 110 before, but I wasn't working out like I feel like I do now. And I know, I can tell that my legs are more muscular than they've been in the last like 15 years or so. So, so I do want to put on like 3 more pounds. And so that is the goal. I did also want to mention my face, I feel like, looks so much better. When you get so lean and your body is not retaining any water, because the keto diet, when you're in ketosis, you're constantly just dumping out water also. There's something really pretty about retaining some water in your skin and even in your body, you know? I think that that's one of the reasons why I felt like I was seeing cellulite, because there was no water or nothing to camouflage the fat that was there, I guess, you know? So anyway, I am really loving just eating the way that I am now. Gosh, my meals for the last, like, since last week, since I put out that video last week, have just been so delicious. But sensible, you know? but I'm having a baked potato, and I had some rice, and I had some tostadas, and just such good food. So anyway, that's where we're at. So that is all I really have for you today. I know this was a really short video, so I apologize if you're somebody who prefers like longer videos or something like that. But honestly, I just got really far behind. You know, my daughter was sick all week. Today was her first day back at school. It's Friday. And prior to that, my son was sick. He's actually the one who got her sick. And so I feel like for the last like week and a half or so, I've just been catering to sick children. And so I've really gotten, you know, behind. So anyway, that's why this was a short video. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that I got this top off of Amazon, and I'm really loving this like one shoulder, you know, look. I've got a cream one, a black one, and now this brown one. As a matter of fact, I was wearing the cream one the other day, and my husband was like, I really love those tops on you. Anytime he tells me, like if he tells me that he likes my hair, or he likes my makeup, or he likes, you know, something that I'm wearing, I'm like, I always want to do like more of that because obviously I want my husband to find me attractive, but he really likes these, and so do I. I just feel like they're really like flirty and sexy and, you know, all that good stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, and hopefully I will see you back here next week.